Hey viewers, welcome back to the channel Beautiful Awakening with Shantia. Today we're going to be doing another pick a card reading. The topic is going to be what big transformations are taking place in your life. So if you're new to this channel is dedicated to your transformation, your alignment, and your healing. On to the pile picking. Hey viewers, welcome back to the channel. Let's go ahead and get started with the pile preparation for what big transformations are taking place in your life right now. So I have a lot of cards. I'm going to try to do 4 piles today. And we are going to do one of each of these. Guys, what big transformation is taking place in pile 1's life? Nice. Oh, okay. That's pile 1. What big transformations is taking place in pile number 2's life, please? Okay. What big transformations is taking place in pile number 3's life? Okay. Kind of saw that one. What big changes are taking place in pile number 4's life? Okay, I'm gonna keep going because it didn't quite. What big changes are taking place in pile number 4's life, guys? Okay. 1 down, more to go. What big changes is taking place in pile number 1's life, guys? So I hope you guys like this angle. Right now it's crowded, but once we finish the piles, clear up the space, and it'll look a lot more, I think, aesthetically clean and pleasing. What big changes are taking place in pile number 1's life, guys? What big changes are taking place in pile number 2's life, guides? Oh, didn't look. What big changes are taking place, big transformations are taking place in pile number 3's life, guides? Okay, didn't look. What big transformations are taking place in pile number 4's life, guides? Okay. What big changes are taking place in pile number 1's life, guides? Look. What big changes are taking place in pile number 2's life, guides? What big changes are taking place in pile number 3's life, guides? What big transformations are taking place in pile number 4? Okay, didn't finish asking the question, but they were ready. What big transformations are taking place in pile number 1's life, guides? How are you transforming? Okay, didn't see it. What big transformations are taking place in pile number 2's life, guides? I kind of saw it, but it's okay. Hopefully I forget. What big transformations are taking place in pile number 3's life, guides? Should I take it? I'm gonna keep going because I need this card to be straight. And what big transformations are taking place in pile number 3's life? Not look in. What big transformations are taking place in pile number 4's life, guys? Alright. Kind of saw it, but hopefully we can forget. What big transformations are taking place in pile number 1's life, guys? Okay. Oh, we got another one. Didn't see that. What big transformations are taking place in pile number 2's life, guys? Okay. What big transformations are taking place in pile number 3's life? Okay. What big transformations are taking place in pile number 4's life, guys? Not looking. Okay, so what big clarifier for pile number 1, guys? Big transformations, please. Okay. Clarifier for pile number 2, guys. Clarifier for pile number 3, guys. Okay. Clarifier for pile number 4, guys. Nice. Clarifier for pile number 1. Oh. Clarifier for pile number 2. Okay. Clarifier. Oh, there was 2 in there. Clarifier for pile number. Oh, didn't say it. Clarifier for pile number 4. Okay, there we go. Clarifier for pile number 1. Okay. Pile number 2. Okay. Pile number 3. Oh my gosh. 3 came out. Okay. I will make an exception. 3 for pile number 3. Clarify for pile number 4, guys. Might be a lot of people in that pile. Okay. Clarify for pile number 1, guys. Transformations, big transformations in pile number 1's life. Big transformations for pile number 2. Okay. Big transformations, pile number 3. Okay, and big transformations, pile number 4. Okay. All right. There's my 4 messy piles. Let's just go ahead and do one more with these here. Big transformations for pile number 1, guys. Big transformations for pile number 1. Okay, you got 2. Big transformations for pile number 2, guys. Okay, you got 2 as well. Okay, I kind of just looked at that because I had 2. Big transformations for pile number 3, guys. Oh, perfect. Big transformations for pile number. Okay. Oh, you got 2. Okay. You got a month. All right. It's always a workout. My goodness. Let's go ahead and get this set up. Okay, so I'm really excited. I am in love with doing these pick a card readings, so know that they will continue to come out. As long as I have time, I will make the time. Let me just double check. I didn't get the cards mixed up. Okay. Stack these ever so slightly. It's kind of hard because they're all different sizes and lengths. So let's try to be as neat as we can here. All right. If you're watching this, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. For me, it's Saturday. It is Saturday, and I'll probably be uploading this tomorrow. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these facing in the right way. Let's go ahead and now we're going to move on to the crystals. Choose which crystals are ringing true for your piles here. All right, pile number 1, guides. Big transformations. Oh, okay. Pile number 2. Okay. Pile number 3. Huh, interesting. My audio decided to go out for some reason. Pile number 3, guys. Transformation. Maybe these crystals are a little too close. Pile number 3. Okay. Pile number 4. Okay, it's either these one or these one. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. I feel like it needs some balance. I guess. Right, viewers, I hope you guys are enjoying this perspective. I wanted to go ahead and see how it looked. I kind of like the other one better, but this is going to be better for you guys to see what's going on. Okay, so go ahead and pick your pile. So we have pile number 1 here with this black onyx. I believe it's a jasper, black onyx jasper. We have pile 2 here with the tiger's eye. We have pile number 3 with the pyrite, and then we have pile number 4 here with the rhodorite. Rhodorite. Okay, so go ahead and pick your pile. And so sorry if you guys hear any noise in the background for the fireworks. It's almost 4th of July. It's in a couple of days, and we sell fireworks over where I live, so that is what the deal is. All right, let's go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Hi, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get started. What big transformations are taking place in your life? Fireworks are distracting the heck out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me go ahead and just sink into this energy. I am seeing someone. Let me see. It feels like a transition. It feels like a transition of some sort. I mean, this is a transformation. This is about transformation, but it feels like you're going through some kind of transition. You're leaving something behind. You're leaving someone behind. Because I'm seeing a woman. She's in a truck. She's driving. She looks like she's on a road trip and she's leaving something behind. It's like her past or her family. That's what it feels like. She's leaving her past, her family. She's transitioning away from it. It's like someone who had a past, like she was in a town where everyone knew her life and what was going on. Maybe you're having a move. Maybe this is what this big transformation is. You're looking for a new start, a new life. She's by herself. It just looks like she's ready to start something new by herself. So, of course, when I do these archetypes and I see these people, it doesn't matter what gender you are. This is just the archetype that pops up in my head. It just seems like she's been through much. I get the feeling that she's been through depression or family trauma, family dynamic problems. I'm seeing a father figure who sort of put a lot on her energy or took a lot of her energy. Someone seemed like she looked up to him or she was close to him, and I don't know if he either exited her life or exited and she's just moving on because he's out of her life now. So she decided to create a new start for herself. Maybe he was the one person she had in her life. I don't know. I see these stories and I see a whole backstory and everything. So if anything, any of this resonates, let me know. But I'm definitely seeing that she was close to a father figure. Maybe some kind of grief. You're transforming from overcoming some kind of grief. It just looks like she's coming from or overcoming something really difficult and challenging that she's ready to leave behind. It feels like if you chose this group, you're at a point where you're ready for transformation and change. But it's very Six of Swords energy. It's like, I'm kind of like exhausted. I'm tired, but I'm ready. I have to move on. That's what it feels like. Okay. I think that's all I need from this. I'm trying to think if I see anything else. I don't really look at these. I feel they bring me into a vision. So that's what I was seeing in my vision. Yeah, it seems like she's moving. She's looking to create a new life for herself, but she's leaving behind everything else. But it's like nothing else really mattered. There's nothing she needed to take except for herself. She's just needing to create a new start for herself. So perhaps you're just creating a new transition for yourself. She's ready to leave everything behind. There's nothing of value that she needed to take with her. She's looking for a fresh start. Okay. So that's the energy of that. So let's go ahead and get into your pile. Okay, we have bat, take care of enemies are working against you. We have here elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Occupation, 34. We have here soul lesson, joy, heart chakra. Happiness, Virgo, integrity, reverence, and service. We have knowledge. Let me connect above and below. Let the knowledge of ancestors flow. Study. Let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and long. Interesting. Seer. See beyond the current situation. We have here declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. I think that connects with the leaving everything behind thing. So we have Prince, romantic charm and potential for power. Light attribute, shadow attribute, using power for self-aggrandizement. And then we have here Earth, Gaia. Okay. Let me go ahead and sink into these energies. So this is the other part of the story here. Big transformation. What big transformation is pile 1 going through, guys? Okay. So we'll go ahead and start with the top. So we have Bat. Take care of enemies are working against you. I feel like this is kind of the energy I was feeling with the crystal here. It's like leaving behind. It's like an energy that exhausted you or drained you. So it looks like you're overcoming something. It drained you, but you're moving towards a lot of beautiful experiences here. We're going to try to put the story together here. But I was getting this energy. I was picking this up. It's like, whenever I see this card, take care, enemies are working against you. It doesn't have to literally mean enemies. You may have people. I mean, I was seeing that she was drained by people because she was leaving behind a town. So it's like she didn't want that life anymore. That's what it felt like. So perhaps you are surrounded by a group of people who just were not of a good. They didn't have any good intentions or healing or loving intentions towards you. It just seems like they're really draining you. That's what I'm picking up from that. So we have elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So to me, this is about, oh, it's the journey. I was feeling like she was in the journey. She got in her car. She's ready to leave. So the big transformation you're going through, I feel like you're okay. So this is kind of this is what you're stepping into because you're going through a big transformation. So this is your part of your transformation. I feel like you have a past. You have something you've been struggling with or struggled with, maybe connected to the people you've been around. And it's been a long experience. It's like this has been years and years and years of like going through this experience. And now you're like, okay, now I know this is not what I want. So you're ready to leave something behind that you've been a part of. It's been a part of your life for a long period of time. You're wiser. You're well aware this is not for you. This isn't healthy for you. You're ready for something better. So we have here 34 occupation. This is kind of what I was visualizing. Well, just the clothes. In my vision, the woman, she was just wearing a tank top and jeans. It's the color palette to me. It's the vibe. It's the color palette of just simplicity. So I think you're stepping into a place of simplicity and cleansing. You know, here we have Virgo and declutter. You're cleansing away your life. You're leaving behind whether it's like mental, it's a combination of a lot of different things because you literally have declutter. But you're decluttering your mind, you're decluttering your spirit, you're decluttering. When I say spirit, I feel like the spirit is always rich, but our vitality is connected to our spirit. So sometimes the vitality goes down when we're in an experience that isn't healthy. I feel like you're leaving something really heavy behind. I mean, that's the vibe I get. It might be lighter than that, but with the elephant long journey, I feel like you're leaving something behind that's weighed you down for some time. You may be moving towards an experience where you're stepping into a new job. We have Virgo, knowledge, and study here. So maybe you're stepping towards something you're studying that is going to fulfill you or excite you. You're starting something new with your occupation. Maybe you're starting a new job you haven't tried out before. This woman looks very studious. I'm getting the vibe. I don't know if it's maybe of your personality. Um, this woman, she seems very simple, very quiet. Like she has a past. Like if you look in her eyes, you would see that she's been through a lot. She's been through some experiences, some darker experiences in her life. but she just pushes on. She has like a strong will. This woman in my vision, she just seems strong. So you just seem like you've been through a lot, but you push on and you handle it. There's a quiet, studious energy to you. You like to study things, quietly observe. This woman felt like more of an observer, not really a talker, more of an observer than anything. Maybe you're just very good at observing. Maybe you're going to be doing something where you can observe, be very intricate with your hands. Maybe you like to use your hands. We have Virgo here. And to me, Virgos are good with their hands because Mercury is about, being multi-talented, and it's connected to the third house of hands. We have hands here too. Maybe something where you're doing something with your hands, creating something. But it's the attitude that's coming through in this card here where she's quietly studying. You're very studious. So you're moving towards the big transformation that's taking place in your life is you're going to start observing, studying something that takes time. It feels very Eight of Pentacles to me. It's like putting in the work to build, create, do something, make something. You're trying to make something new. Perhaps the number 34 means something to you, or the number 7, or the number 3 or 4. Okay. This woman's literally sewing. Maybe you have some sewing capabilities. You want to craft something beautiful. You want to make something beautiful. You like to make things beautiful. I can see this woman. I don't know. She had a very edgy vibe to her. I don't know if maybe it's the influence of this here, but maybe you have an aesthetic for the edgy. So we have here soul, less, and joy, heart chakra, number 13. Healing hearts beyond. You are my sister eternal. Most definitely these cards are connected. Happiness and joy. I mean, this woman is leaving behind a very the feeling was just very gray and very sad. Kind of like this. I mean, the vibe of the image here. You're going towards color. The big transformation, and you're finally letting happiness, and I have to say this is a big deal. Happiness for me wasn't something I felt I had that period in my life where it feels like depression to me, but I had that period in my life where yes, I couldn't see the happiness, but you're going through this beautiful transformation. You're letting in the light, you're letting in color into your life, connections and happiness. There's actually a lot of beautiful things that are coming into your life. I think it's like a whole kind of upgrade. I said she was leaving a life behind and creating a new life. Maybe you're creating a whole new life for yourself. Joy, connection, you're doing something that you love, or you're doing something that you're intrigued by, you're interested in. But also we have here romance. So it's a combination of many different things you're opening up to. And it's been a long journey for you. And you've come a long way. You're listening to your heart more. What brings your heart joy? Because you've been used to a past of the opposite. And now you're ready to give yourself joy. This happiness here. Maybe you're dancing more. You're allowing yourself to move more, move with vitality. You're more comfortable in your body, perhaps. You're feeling more comfortable in your body, more vibrant in your body. You're letting in color. You're wearing makeup. Man or woman. Maybe you're wearing makeup. You're dressing up. You're wearing more colors. Because this woman in my vision, she was wearing like very like a white beigey top and just plain blue jeans, and she just had black hair. That's it. She was just very plain. You're letting color into your life. You're trying to, anyways. I mean, there's so much here. I mean, I can hear the girl laughing in this image. Maybe you're letting in more laughter, humor, joy, humor. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Virgo. Integrity, reverence, and service. I mean, this is the cleanse. This is the purification. Cleanse, purification, health, vitality. This could also, I said it was connected perhaps to a job, an occupation, doing something you love. Sixth house is about doing something, your job, what you do. Maybe you're doing something that you I'm getting the vibe it's like you're doing something you like. You're willing to put in the work and study and train for it. Maybe you're being trained for something new. I definitely get a strong sense of service. It's like, okay, I'll put in the work to be of service, however I can be effective in this position, in this job. Okay, we have knowledge here. 28. Maybe the number 28 means something to you, or the number 10. Knowledge. Let me connect above and below. Let the knowledge of ancestors flow. Okay, I feel like these two are connected. As above, so below. I felt like this woman, I mean, in my vision, she seemed like she was grieving maybe a father, or maybe someone in her family. But obviously, if you're watching this, you have some awareness of your spiritual connections. As above, so below. I feel like with the wings here, Virgo, you feel like you're being watched over, or taken care of in a sense. You have that connection or that sense of maybe your past loved ones, ancestors here. Perhaps you're investing time into more occult knowledge, because we have here seer. So maybe you're investing more time into learning about the mystical parts of life. You're curious, you want to know more. I'm getting like curiosity, like I want to know more. How does this all connect? Like you want to know why did I'm getting a sense of like I want to know, this is what I'm hearing the person say. I want to know why did that happen? Why did that have to happen? Why did it happen the way that it did? That's what I'm getting a sense of. I want to know more. Let the knowledge of ancestors flow. That one just keeps sticking out to me. I'm getting a sense of like you want to know, it's like you want to know the past too. Maybe like literal ancestral, not just some angelic ancestors, but also literal. You want to know the past, you want to know your family's past a little bit more. It's next to study. You want to know your history better, perhaps? Okay, we have 36. Maybe the number 36 means something to you, or the number 9, study. Let my mind clear and strong. Let me study well and long. Yeah, that's the same thing as the declutter energy here. You're ready for your mind to purify and cleanse. You want to clear away all of that murkiness of this bat energy. It's like the energy, the resonance of the residue of energy left behind from past experiences. You want to cleanse your mind. Let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and long. Yeah, it's a possibility that perhaps you're studying or you're going to school for something. I see someone who's like trying to pursue like a certificate, or like to me, like an associate's or a certification program. Like I'm getting very like a technical job, like a technical intelligent job, like maybe like working with computers or something that's very technical with details, maybe with Virgo here. And it requires you having to, get your certificate in order for you to be certified for it and hired for the position. That's what I'm getting from that. So we have seer, see beyond the current situation. Mm. Purple is standing out to me. So this is, to me, it's like connection with spirituality, with God. That's sticking out to me. Maybe this big transformation you're going through, it's about, it's like opening up to spirituality in a way that you haven't before. Like I'm feeling the connection back to this, like seeing beyond, as above, so below. Like I want to know how are things connected? How's everything in life connected? So you're starting to see this better. Perhaps you're getting more in tune with your psychic intuition, intuitive abilities. We're all intuitive. and to some degree, I think psychic. It's just you have to develop it. I'm developing minds as we speak. So perhaps I'm feeling more curiosity. It's like I'm really curious about this, but you feel it. It's like there is maybe a connection to your ancestors or ancestral gift that might have passed to you here when it comes to your spiritual abilities or your intuitive abilities. That actually, okay, for some reason I'm getting this connection. That might be why. This is what I'm wanting to say. That might be why you feel things the way that you do, or it's like it's why your life has panned out the way it has, or why you had to go through those struggles. It's like an ancestral pattern. You're breaking an ancestral pattern. That's what the ancestral flow is. I was trying to decode that. I feel like you're breaking an ancestral pattern, but you're also unlocking an ancestral gift too. You're having access to this. I think it runs through your family. It's just you're the only one maybe who's able to tap into it because you left behind the darkness. You left behind holding on to it because I feel like your family maybe or your past was like it was just a continuation of ancestral patterns of like just your family maintaining that, but you're breaking free of it. So we have declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. I think I read that before. Hmm. Yeah, there's a lot about focus and diligence. You're trying to focus. I think maybe you've been very distracted. I feel like distracted by emotions, more like family or the past has been very distracting. Like you're finally getting your life on track. That's what I'm feeling. It's like, okay, it's like the past is the past. People have been holding you back. The energy has been holding you back, but now it's like time to get everything straightened out. This is a big transformation. It's like we're letting in happiness, we're healing. And then we're also there's a lot of cleansing of the mind. Virgo energy knowledge study, strong mercurial cleansing of your mind. Cleansing of your mind. And I think this is going to be extremely important for your healing, but to release any attachment to those darker emotions, those negative emotions. Yeah. Yeah, it's very like studious and focused. I think maybe you have ability to focus really well. It's like a talent or a gift or something you're maybe unlocking. I think you do have the ability to focus very well on things. And somehow it's like once you go through this cleanse and declutter, you'll be able to see very clearly what you're here to do, your purpose, your gifts, what people are right for you in your life. For some reason, I keep going back to this last part. Well, also, I want to say that donate what you can to help others who may need your items. I feel like this woman left everything behind, so I feel like you are going through a declutter with your space as well. So it says be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered, your schedule. So I don't know if your schedule is cluttered right now, but maybe that's something just to keep in mind because I think your time, where you invest your time, it impacts your mind. If you have a lot going on, your mind gets cluttered. You're the type of person who needs like simplicity. Okay. So we have here Prince, romantic charm, potential for power, shadow attribute, using power for self-aggrandizement. Perhaps you do have romance coming into your life. I mean, joy and happiness makes us very magnetic. Very, very magnetic. Romantic, I do know like the thing about romantic emotions, romantic feelings, the way that we bring that in is that we feel good about ourselves. We get in touch with honestly, you have the emotions, joy and happiness. So this is allowing the potential for someone to come into your life. So this is a big transformation coming towards you. Perhaps someone is coming into your life. Potential, a prince, someone who is respectful and kind and who will treat you like a princess, basically. Um, yeah, you're letting some romance. I'm seeing dating. I'm seeing dating. I'm seeing fun in dating. I think the word that sticks out to me is potential. So this is someone you can potentially have a commitment to if that's what you want. Someone who has a lot of potential. This is a big transformation. You're letting love into your life, romance into your life. Okay, we have here Gaia Earth, 16. Very much like these women in nature here. It's like being comfortable in your body, kind of what I said earlier about being comfortable in your body. That's what I'm getting there. Feeling natural in your body, healthy in your body. Maybe a Virgo here, maybe eating better, healthier. This to me feels like for sure, a transformation. This is a transformation. It's like your whole life is transforming. The people. I felt like this woman left behind everything. So I feel like you're stepping into a whole new experience. Long journey. I'm getting a strong sense of youth from this image. Wow, this is nice. This energy is very nice. This group's energy does feel quiet to me. It's just something about how serene she looks in this image. She looks so peaceful and serene. And just natural and comfortable. I'm seeing someone who just enjoys and wants to sit in nature. These women are sitting in nature. Learning how to appreciate nature. Being more present in life. This is the transformation you're going through. Being more present. It's like you see signs. Like with the as above, so below. It's like you see signs. You notice signs. You connect to nature. You know it's there. You know it's talking to you, speaking to you. I mean, with all this Virgo and green nature energy, very, very much natural. The person I saw in my vision was very natural too. They don't try to do too much. Anyway, they were very just a lot of simplicity. Very beautiful. Gaia Earth, also very fertile energy as well. This to me feels like fertile, like new beginnings. Perhaps you are interested or want kids as well. This woman looks very content in stepping into this phase of motherhood. I'm seeing more a vision of someone who is embracing their connection to nature. Grounding yourself. I mean, the energy from this group is in general very grounding. I mean, we have Virgo here. It is very grounding. I get a lot of grounding, earthy energy from this group. Maybe Taurus, Virgo energy. Maybe the number 16 means something to you, or the number 7. There's a lot of green here. Green. A little bit here, a little bit here. Overall, I would go ahead and summarize that this is a new beginning, new start, new life, new experience. People, work, you're cleansing your mind, you're cleansing your space, and getting much more in touch with your spirituality through, I think, earthy energy of like observing nature and connecting to God through nature. All right, so let's go ahead and just pull a clarifier. Guides, what big transformation is happening in pile number 1's life? Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna roll that both again. Roll that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do that again. Because the other one fell in my lap. Guides, what big transformation is taking place in pile 1's life? Okay. So we have here Capricorn, 4th house, and K2. Yep. Release of the past. You are going through a big release. That's why I saw that woman leaving. That's why that was the big part of my vision. You are going through a big release and you're finding your peace. Big release. It's in the 4th house, so that can be home life, family, your past life, childhood, what you grew up in. Okay, so going back over the K2 and Capricorn in the 4th house. So Capricorn is about restrictiveness. It's about structure, routine, Saturn in general rules struggle, difficulties. I feel like you're leaving behind this Saturn-like restriction in your life. You're going through a huge, like, it could be a Saturn return, or it could just be a Saturn release in your life, where it's like something that made you feel restricted, stuck. And regarding your home life, your home life, your home that you left behind, your family that, the past family connections that weren't serving you, the past. So that's clarified with this, with the Capricorn in K2 and Capricorn in the 4th house. All right, so let's get any more clarifier guides, any more guidance for what big transformation is pile number 1 going through right now. Okay. Sun. Can I get a clarifier for the Sun card, please? Okay. And we have King of Cups. Those both came out reversed. Okay, let me see. Clarifier, upright or reverse? Okay, upright or reverse? What? They want me to do this? Okay. All right, let me just read the energies of this card, these cards here. I'm going to say it's about purification with the Sun card here and the baby and the sun. A purification, a release also. A release of emotions that don't serve you, a release of heavy emotions. I am getting a sense of heavy emotions from this pile. A release of heavy emotions, a release of, I mean, with the Saturn, that is a release of heaviness right there. It's a relief of, it's like you left a huge weight. You lifted a huge weight from you, from yourself, and now you feel more vital and more in tune with your emotions, connected with your emotions. They feel a little bit more stabilized. A lot of joy. Can I get a clarifier for the King of Cups, please? Did I just see some? Oh, yeah, I did see something flip. Wait, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. There it is. Okay. All right, my dear, I think we got a clarifier right here. So we have the Lovers card. So perhaps you're just finding connections to you that feel really good, really healthy. I mean, we have King of Cups and we have Prince here. So a big transformation that you're going through is letting in. To me, this is a partner who is very responsible, who is just emotionally mature and available. Someone who has the potential to be a long-term partner. So you're letting this love into your life, this connection into your life, or connections into your life. Yeah. Can I get a clarifier for the Lovers card, please? That went far and wide. Uranus, Leo, 12th house. Could be someone who is Uranus. Well, Uranus is radical change, and this is the transformation. We're talking about transformation today. So transformation, we have Leo here. So transformation of the self, you're going through a transformation of the self. You're changing yourself in regards to 12th house is like subconscious, like a subconscious release. And this is helping you to make those connections in your life. A self-conscious relief around yourself, how you see yourself, how you view yourself. Okay. I think we'll just pull an affirmation card to see if we can get anything else. I think this reading was very long. Sorry about that. I try not to, but I get caught up. So yes, a beautiful possibility of love. I mean, this is a big transformation. So this might be something that's coming in the future. It might not be coming right away. There might be someone in your life, but I think you're making room. So you're going through a declutter. You're making room for this person in your life subconsciously. If you're welcoming love and joy into your life with ease, maybe you're just being a little bit magnetic. This is something you're manifesting. So to some extent, maybe you have set the intentions for a partner into your life. This is coming into your life. This is the transformation. It's going to be welcomed in thanks to you doing the work. Doing the work, processing those emotions, processing that past, and going through that big release. It's a big release. It's a big release you're letting go of. Like you leaving behind everything is what I getting in my vision. Can I get a clarifier for pile 1, big transformation? Yeah, so romantic partner. I mean, we have King of Cups here, but it could be, female who is emotionally available, someone who just brings you happiness and joy. It connects with you. Really good conversations here with the Gemini energy. Someone who's like easy to talk to. We got Prince. I feel like a prince is just charming, right? Maybe someone who's charming, has the charm going on. Okay, so we got here. My home is filled with joy. Beautiful. So you're creating a space for yourself. I mean, with the literally decluttering, you're creating a space for yourself that is filled with joy. It's very important to surround yourself with that because it affects our energy, what we surround ourselves with. You're surrounding yourself with the right thing. I mean, it could be literal home or it could be figurative home. It's the feeling of connecting to yourself, the feeling of creating home within yourself, feeling at home in your body. Can I get a clarifier? What is a big transformation that pile 1 is going through, please? Yeah, so just another reminder, I think I was going to say this earlier, but I almost forgot. This person could be coming from a foreign country, someone foreign to where you are, 12th house here, foreign country, maybe a sunny country, sunny country with a Leo, somewhere where it's warmer. What is the big transformation that pile 1 is going through, guys? Okay, that's a lot. Okay, we'll just take it all when we'll read them. I choose to be proud of myself. There we go. Didn't I mention something about, the self, right? The transformation with the self. You choose to be proud of yourself. You're letting in all of these beautiful emotions. I mean, and with the occupation too, I see someone who's just being very diligent and intentional about creating a good life for themselves. Doing the work, studying, researching, you're doing the work. You should be proud of yourself. You don't need a reason, honestly, but as far as you come, because of this long journey and this transformation you've gone through, you should be very proud of yourself and fully acknowledge that. I'm thriving. Beautiful. Thriving. And we have here, I'm an amazing friend for my partner. Gemini energy. Okay. Partner coming in. Partner potential. So I don't know if you have someone in your life or you don't. It looks like the energies are available. So this is someone who you're just going to really enjoy being around. So someone who makes you laugh. Charming. They charm you. They feel like your best friend. Lover's energy. They feel like your best friend. Okay, we have here. My strength is greater than any struggle. Yes, I big time get that from this group. Like you've been holding on. It's been a lot. You've let go a lot. So congratulations to this beautiful transformation that you're letting into your life. I hope you guys enjoy this reading. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching with me, go ahead and check in the description box down below. Thank you guys. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So let's go ahead and get started. If you hear any fireworks in the background, they are popping fireworks outside. So if you hear any, I apologize for that. It is not 4th of July. So I mind you, if it was, I would be having fun with family right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading. What big transformation is taking place in your life? I'm trying to center this. Okay. So this feels pretty magical. Okay, let me get closer. So the big transformation that's coming into your life feels like prestige or honor. This is what it feels. That's what I'm getting. I'm kind of seeing a guy in a suit. in like a office, like a lawyer. He's giving me lawyer vibes. That's what I'm seeing, like honor, prestige, recognition. It's like high honor. It's like I don't it's kind of big. I mean, this is a big transformation. So you're moving into a place, you're stepping into a place in your life where you're opening up to recognition and honor, like higher status. That's the word I was looking for. Much higher status. Higher status. I mean, the guy that I'm seeing in my vision is like a lawyer. He's a lawyer. A lot of recognition from like the right people. A lot of recognition from well-known people. People who are like your senior, but they're recognizing you. They're it's like they're letting him into the club. They're like welcoming you into like welcome to the club. That's what I'm hearing. Welcome, join us. Welcome. So perhaps there's an organization you're being let into. You worked hard to or you've achieved a certain status in that organization. It's very much prestige vibes, high honor. Very nice. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of maturity. So like it feels like a very mature energy for this pile. Could be maturity. You're going through a phase of maturity in your life. This feels very adult. It's like mid-age, like I don't know, in your 30s, maybe late 30s, you would achieve a status like this. That's what I'm feeling. I'm just seeing someone who's being congratulated. Like, good job. Good job, man. You did a great job, and we're welcoming you into our organization and our prestige and high honor. Yeah, it's like and it's like a lot of money. So maybe money is coming into your life. It's a transformation, status, money, making more money, making a lot of money, making really good money. That's what I'm seeing here. It feels elite, like elite, status, prestige. That's like the main energy I'm getting for your group. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We have here casket, someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. We also have here tree, affairs with your family. We have here main male. Oh, that's what I was seeing in my vision. Guy in a suit. I didn't even see this card when it popped out. I didn't see it, so it kind of popped out at the corner of my eye. But that's actually exactly what I saw in my vision. Very dialed into that card energy. Okay, we have ritual, honoring, cycles, root chakra. You know what's interesting? I was using these cards earlier today, and I was looking at the book, and I saw this in the book, and I was like, I don't think I've seen that card pop out too often, so I think that's just really worth mentioning. Special. That card doesn't come out too often. We have here prosperity. Okay, the prestige there. We have reconciliation. All right, we're going to dive into what that's about. Sun, self-expression, embody the truth. We have here grace. Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. Dreams of abundance. We have Avenger, desire to balance the scales of justice. And we have here Alliance. Okay. I'm definitely seeing some kind of partnership. Partnership, prestige, working with people of higher prestige. Higher honor. That's coming into your life. You're becoming the main character. It's like people are really seeing you. They're really recognizing you. That's what I kept getting. You're shining. You're the star. You're being very, very well recognized. There's people in this card. We have alliance. So it could be like a partnership with a organization of some sort. I mean, you have your alliance. It's like these people are of high honor, high prestige, but they are treating you like you're one of them. That's what I was seeing. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the first card. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Okay. I feel like it's connected to this. Affairs with the family. And then we have reconciliation. There's some kind of connection here. And grace, too. Getting something about forgiveness. This casket energy, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. This energy doesn't feel very sad. I mean, perhaps you do have someone going out of your life. It could be literally someone passed away, or it could be an end of a situation. It feels more like an end of a situation, but maybe a situation within the family, not necessarily a person. Let's see. For some reason, I'm getting detachment. That's what I'm getting right now. I'm trying to see what this is. Because the person I saw in my vision, they were kind of by themselves. I was trying to get like a background story to them, but I wasn't really picking up anything with their regards to their family or their connections. So perhaps you are going through a detachment with your family. You're more focused. I was getting the vibe you're more focused on your prosperity, your abundance, your growth, your maturing than anything. Something is happening here with the reconciliation. I might have to come back to that one. Casca is someone going out of your life. Yeah, it feels like detachment to me. It doesn't feel like hurt or pain, like super painful. It feels like detachment. Affairs with your family. I'm getting detachment from your family. That's what I'm getting. We're gonna go back to that probably. So we have your main male. I was literally seeing this guy in my head. So that's awesome. Okay. So you're becoming the main character of your life. You are focused on your prosperity, your abundance, achieving your goals, the goals that you set out to do. This is a big transformation that you're going through. Just focusing on what you need to do to get to where you need to go. Putting yourself first. I definitely got the sense of this is someone who's put themselves first. This is how they've been able to achieve putting yourself first. You're going through a transformation where you're really putting yourself first. I think you're detaching. Maybe there was an issue or a situation happening in your family and it was pulling your energy and you're kind of just detaching from it. This guy, the vibe that I got from the guy in my vision, he seems very intelligent, very smart, very focused on their goals. Just like very much ready to achieve and get it done. He seemed like he was too busy for this like family drama or anything else, honestly. Okay, so we have here ritual honoring cycles root chakra number 4. Okay, hold on. I'm picking up something here. Tree affairs with family. Okay, hold on. Something's coming. It feels like old. Whatever the situation or the affairs with it's like old. It's like I feel like this guy's looking at the situation. He's like, it's like a sigh. It's like, okay, this is old. This is old. I mean, with the tree here, it's like it's old. It's like in the family kind of situation. I don't know. I just get a lot of detachment. Like he's like, okay, I'm not gonna deal with this anymore. I'm not getting a specific situation. I'm just seeing his family members, his elders, coming up to him and just like fussing, like being fussy about certain things. I mean, like, this is what happened with your aunt, and this is what happened with your uncle. And he's like, okay, I don't have time for this. That's what I'm getting. It's like old family problems. That's what it feels like to me. It's like you're not involved in it. Maybe it has connection. It has to do with someone who passed away. It feels like maybe like it's money. Maybe it's like money issues, the way that things were passed down in a will. That's what it feels like to me. Something was passed down in a will or money or a house went to a certain family member and people weren't happy about that. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Okay, so we have ritual, honoring cycles, root chakra, number 4. This card is beautiful. I don't see it too often. I feel like you're in the place where you're honoring the cycles of your life, where you're like, okay, the energy I'm getting from this group is mature. So you're maturing. You've gone through, and it says root chakra. Root chakra is usually connected to the body. It's connected to material prosperity and growth. We have number 4 for foundations and home. It's like you're building a home. You're building your status. This the vibe that I'm getting, or I got from this and from this here, is like legacy. You're here to build a legacy. Your family feels like their legacy too, but you're here to build a legacy. It's very important for you to create that. So you're in a place in your life where you're seeing that come into fruition. It's like a job that you've worked really hard for, a position you put a lot of effort into this. Maybe you're at a place in your life where you're like, okay, I've finally achieved, or I'm finally in a place where I feel settled. Honoring root chakras. I feel like you have honored your root chakra. You've honored your cycles, but you've honored your root chakra too. You've focused on your goals. You've been very diligent, and that's why you're being rewarded with all this prosperity that's coming in. It's a lot of prosperity. I was seeing a lot of, wealth, and money, like good status, good money, like really good money is coming in for you. It's like it's showering on you. Okay. You're the star of the show. She looks like she's the star of the show, and it's just people are ready to throw money at you. Okay, so this reconciliation here. I've never seen this card before. It's beautiful. So perhaps the past is that you were detached from your family because you're focusing on your goals, but you're going to reconcile with them now because now you've sort of achieved what you wanted to, and you have space to like process what's been going on. Feels like because they look the same. It could be like sisters or brothers, siblings, cousins. This is the part of the big transformation you're going through. It's very interesting. Reconciliation. So perhaps you were detached, but now you're coming to a place where you're wanting to connect. This is kind of transformative for you because maybe you have been a place of detachment and now you want to feel, you know, because there is legacy vibe around this group. Oh my gosh, I don't know why they're popping so much fireworks. So you're at a part where you're wanting to honor your family, you're wanting to honor your legacy. So you're going back to your roots of understanding, okay, I want to connect back with my family again. Okay, I'm going to move on. I feel like we can probably come back to it later. We have the sun, self-expression, and embodied truth. I feel like you're the main male, you're the star. So you're focusing on like what you want, what's important to you in life right now. You do seem like someone who is like family is important to you, but you've been detached because you've been detached from the drama of it, or you detach from the drama of it because you try to accomplish your goals. But I think now that you're in a place where you're becoming and you're transforming into really just embodying and embracing. I think embody stands out here to me. Embody. When you embody, you manifest things. So you're becoming the leader you want to be. Let's just stick to that word, leader. You're stepping into your power. So we have here 20, grace. Grace, blessing, come to me, set me free. Okay. It's kind of coming in now. I think maybe you detached yourself from your family, or that's the vibe I picked up. You detached yourself because it was a lot, right? Maybe you removed I feel like you removed yourself from the situation. Could have been someone leaving you, but you removed yourself because you didn't want to focus on that. You wanted to focus on good energy, good vibes in your life. But you're understanding the port, because I keep getting legacy for this group. And Leo energy, like Leo legacy. So you're wanting to experience grace around your family. Because we have people in this image here, and we have two. Two is about partnership, union, reuniting with family. I think maybe you've been detached for a while because this is about big transformation. So maybe you're letting your family back into your life. That's what your big transformation, reconciling, finding grace, connecting to God and praying about forgiveness and love. It sounds, I don't know, it sounds corny when I say it. Yeah, I think you've been so, because this is what you're letting into your life. I think this is just all happening. It's happening. You're building prosperity, you're building the status. But at the back of your mind, you're like, okay, I need to return back to my connections, connecting to my family, because I got that detached feeling. And when we're detached, detachment can be good to some extent, but we feel the void, especially if we've had close connections with people before, we feel the void. So we have here, be graceful in movement and action. Shaolin Master. I think you are, you have mastered that balance. That's why you've been able to achieve this status. Or I guess this is the transformation you're stepping to. You're learning how to master. I feel like to some degree you have healthy, in a way, mastered your emotions, because you don't feel very, this energy doesn't feel very emotional to me, or overly emotional. You feel kind of grounded. I mean, we have root chakra here. Be graceful in movement and action, Shaolin Master. We have grace again. There's something about the word grace. Let me sift through this. I feel like you move with diligence, like you move with intention. You make moves with intention. Like when it comes to your work, or when it comes to your partnerships, or when it comes to your relationships or your family, you move with tact. Like you think about, okay, is this, you take measured steps in life. So this is the transformation you're going through. Taking very healthy, measured steps in life. Finding that balance between personal life and work life. I feel like your work life is healthy, or it's becoming really, really prominent. So it's like finding that balance between work life, because he has the yin and yang, work life and personal life. That's what I'm getting the energy of. In it's like there's abundance, there's status, and then there's connections. So it's like finding the balance between abundance, work, prosperity, and your connections. So if here, dreams of abundance, as you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal, because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Huh. Importance about sleep. Emphasis about sleep. Your life is transforming in the way where you're able to bring in, you're manifesting your dreams. So to me, you seem like someone who's on path as far as like that goes. You're like, you got it, it's coming. But you're becoming a really, like, whatever you dream about, whatever you desire, you can manifest it. You can get it. You can get that thing, the very thing. Maybe even the specific thing. It feels like a lot of masculine energy for this group. So in human design, there's a masculine way of manifesting, and there's a feminine. The masculine way is about being very specific and structured about what you're wanting to get. The feminine way of manifesting is being creative and open to the flow of life. You, to me, feel more structured, like you get exactly what you want. You set out to achieve exactly what you want, and you get exactly what you want. That's what you're transforming into. Someone who gets exactly what they set out to achieve. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal, because they contain valuable insights. Well, there's some notes there. Write it down. Record it. Or whatever you dream about, maybe it's divinely connected to what you're manifesting. And the guides want you to take note of whatever you dream about. Okay, so we have Avenger. Desire to balance the scales of justice. Righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Interesting. Well, what's sticking out to me, it says justice, and I was thinking about a lawyer. So whatever you do, maybe you're turning into someone who desire to balance the scales of justice. That's funny. That sounds just like a lawyer. Is it me, or does that sound just like a lawyer? What do I add to this? So what do lawyers do, right? They represent their client to fight for their freedom, fight for justice. So you're becoming someone who fights for justice. You're becoming someone who you're transforming into someone who helps to balance the scales, help people out. I feel like you're very prosperous, or you're stepping into this anyways, and you want to return this to those who are struggling or those of lesser means. Shadow attribute resorting to violence in the name of a cause. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about that. Hmm. This guy's wearing a map. Perhaps there's travel or someone you're gonna go somewhere where you're going to go to, where you feel inspired to help the people. Okay, I think that just connects to the lawyer energy. It's like a direct. It's repetition. Oh, we have the number 20 again. Again, 2020 Hera Alliance. Maybe the number 20 means something to you. The number 2, which is about union and connection and balance. Hera Alliance. So to me, this felt like the alliance that you're creating with the partnerships. Perhaps you're also just creating alliance with your family as well and the people in your life. You're learning to work with them. It's like, okay, we're on the same team. Seeing people on the same team. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get any clarifiers for pile number 2. What big transformation are they going through? Okay. Clarifier for the moon card, please. Yep, very nice. We got here 9 of Pentacles, Hermit, and the Moon. It came out reverse, so I'm going to take it reverse. So I think there's a side of you. You know what? I'm going to say it like this. This is self-reflection to me. The Sun here is self-reflection, and with the family situation and the reconciliation, just I think you're in a point in your life where you feel like you're going to achieve, you're stepping into achieving, you're about to achieve it, and achieve like higher status. The things that you want are manifesting, and it's just helping you to self-reflect on yourself. That sentence sounded so weird. It's helping you to self-reflect so that you're thinking about what really matters to you, you're reassessing it, and I think it's just to find this balance between work and family. We also have here 9 of Pentacles, so that's about, you're stepping into a place where you're very comfortable with what you've achieved. Like financially, you're doing really well for yourself. You're independent. You can afford the lifestyle that you've always desired. Yes, this is a transformation you're going through. What big transformation is pile number 2 going through, guides? So we have here Capricorn in the 12th house, Neptune. That's interesting energy. Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. Bam. Dreams. Your big transformation is your dreams are coming true. Okay, we got 12th house of dreams. We got Neptune's dreams, and Capricorn is about grounding. But Capricorn is the height of material wealth and status. You are manifesting the status and the wealth. Congratulations. So that is your reading. Oh, let's go ahead and I'll do one of these cards. Transformation for pile number 2, guides. Let's do one more. Transformation for pile number 2. Okay. Whoa, we got 2 spiritual ones. I think that's very significant. We got Neptune, 12th house, that's spiritual too. You're grounding your spirituality. I got a sense of like, okay, for some reason I was seeing in my head with the grace and all these like the words grace here, it felt like someone who's praying. It's like you're getting in touch with, okay, I want to return to God. That's the feeling I was getting. Let me just put it out there. Okay, so we have here, everything happens for a reason and a purpose, and it serves me. Everything happens for a reason and a purpose, and it serves me. That feels impactful. We're going to go through that. My life flows with ease and grace. Whew! Okay, there it is again. Grace. Okay, grace, grace, grace. Okay, let me say this. It is very important for this pile. I feel like my camera keeps moving, but it's me. I'm getting the feeling that for this pile, I see you as someone you feel very traditional to me. I know this is tarot, but to me, this group feels like they go to church and they pray and they do their tithing and they're responsible in life and they work. Um, there's a strong sense of wanting to connect your spiritual to the material. That's what I'm seeing. Even with this Neptune 12, like you want to connect your spiritual to the material, which is why we have this Avenger. You want to make sure that, in spite of, yes, I manifest my dream life and I get the prosperity, I want to know that I'm doing something in this world. I'm doing something good in this world. I'm self-reflecting and I'm really thinking about what is the truth about what's important to me? What do I value? Okay, everything happens for a reason and a purpose and it serves me. To me, because of the maturity I was getting from this group, I feel like you just understand in the honoring cycles here, you understand that things have happened for a reason. They've all led you to where you're at now. I mean, if I do get backstories about the characters. The backstory I'm getting for this group is that you did have a somewhat traditional upbringing, perhaps. You had a traditional upbringing. Maybe there was some drama that came through your families. Like it felt like past old drama. Um, and it wasn't something you were crazy about. You detached yourself from it, but at the same time, you learned from it. You learned what's important to you in regards to um, everything. Your dreams. You wanted to focus on your dreams. You wanted to focus on having healthy connections, better connections in your life. All right. So that's the end of this reason. That is the end of this reading for you. Pile number 2. Congratulations on your prosperity, status, abundance, and finding balance in your life with your connections and your spiritual and your material. Beautifully. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or evening. If you're interested in coaching one-on-one sessions with me, tarot, astrology, then go ahead and look in the description box down below. Thank you. Hey, pile number 3, this is your reading for what big transformation is taking place in your life. Let's go ahead and get started. Starting with your crystal. What transformation is taking place in pile number 3's life? Perhaps you're traveling. You're going somewhere. You're taking a big trip. Okay. I think someone's showing up. I'm waiting for the archetype to show up. I see a blonde woman. Okay, I'm seeing a blonde woman. She's going on an adventure. She's traveling. Looks like she's at the Grand Canyon. That's what I'm seeing. She's just smiling. She's at the top of something. She's like a hiker, someone who's like out in nature, likes to be out in nature. So what I'm getting for this pile is like maybe you're going on a big adventure. That's what I'm feeling. This is a very transformative experience for you. Maybe you've been putting this off. You've been wanting to travel. You've been wanting to take this trip. The woman that I'm seeing in my head, she's very animated. She's excited. She's happy. She's ready to just go and live. Take on the world. Take on her adventure. It's like a refreshing kind of start. That's what it feels like. A lot about being out in nature. Trying to see if I can get anything else. I don't know. I'm seeing someone. I mean, if I were to give her a backstory, she seems like it feels like maybe you were in a job, maybe you were working or you were doing something kind of mechanical, like just a job, or you're going to school, you're in college, or it just looks like you're ready for your big adventure. It doesn't feel like you're trying to leave behind something. You're not trying to run away. You're just trying to have fun, like do fun things, be with friends, enjoy life, be vibrant, enjoy nature, enjoy adventure, enjoy color, go travel in your van. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like a very carefree, happy, go lucky, ready for my adventure vibe. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, we got woman. I was picturing a woman in my head. Okay, we have here change. Change for the big transformation reading. Interesting how that happened. Great. Okay, you guys have the most for this. You guys got the most for this one. So we have here change. We have radical acceptance, number 15. We got here soul lesson, trust, root chakra, number 1. We have 3, the gift of freedom, root chakra. We have the gift of knowing, third eye chakra. Okay. We have here financial health. Ooh. We have here Neptune. And we have here healing. And we have here good cheer. Yeah, carefree vibe. Okay, let me see how I should arrange this better. Let's do this here. We'll get this over here. Trust and thrive, stag. And what else we got here? Power of prayer. And we have trickster. Trickster, transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. Okay. So let me just go ahead and say the first thing that's clearly coming through. We have here radical acceptance with Freya, trust and thrive. We got the gift of freedom. And we got here good cheer and trickster, transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. Yeah, I was seeing someone who's like leaving behind, not trying to run away. It's just you're ready for your adventure. You're ready for good cheer. You're ready to have a good time and like live life and live it up. And you don't want the mundane of life. You want something that feels fun, vibrant, different, variety. Okay, that's the first thing that came through. Maybe you're following your dream. So is your dream, right? So I think, did I say that earlier, that she's been wanting to do this? It's a dream. It's something you want to do. You're just pursuing your dream. You're trusting in. I can actually, this energy feels very similar to mine's in the sense where it's like, okay, I'm ready for change, but I don't have a plan, but I'm okay with that. That's what it feels like to me. Like, we're just going to live it day by day. That's what this group feels like to me. Live it day by day. Take it day by day. Okay, so we have here woman. Feeling a relationship with a woman. So perhaps you have a significant connection with a woman in your life. Yes. Could be romantic. Could be not romantic. Could be a sister. Could be a mother. Any kind of woman in your life is creating a big transformation in your life. Maybe you're becoming a woman. You're going from girl to a woman. If you are a female and you identify as such. Maybe you're embracing your beauty, your natural beauty. I was seeing someone who embraces their natural beauty. You're feeling more beautiful in your skin. We have here change, number 9. Maybe the number 9 means something to you. So yeah, I'm getting your big transformation is change. I just find it redundant. Transformation, change. I'm seeing the car here. Like, it feels like you're up and going and moving somewhere. Like you're up and leaving for your adventure. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Very adventurous. We have here number 15, radical acceptance. I think the radical acceptance is just of you wanting to, I mean, I'm getting a lot of nature-y, like with the trust and thrive here, even though this is financial health. There's a tree here. These green vibes just gives me someone who just wants to be close to and in nature, around nature, in their natural habitat. Feel like you're in a place where you're in your natural habitat, feel very natural doing what you're doing. You could be working, but I was getting the vibe of someone who's more ready for an adventure than anything. But yeah, that's what you're making space in your life is adventure. Acceptance. Like, this is what you want. This is me. This is what I've always wanted, to go here and travel here and do this. And you're just radically accepting what your dreams are. If you're a stag, trust and thrive. The big transformation, this group to me feels so trusting of the divine. So trusting of life. So trusting of whatever your dreams are, whatever your intuition is telling you about where to go. And you're ready to thrive in that experience. Yeah, I think I described it like happy-go-lucky energy. We have here Frida. Oh, sorry. The card is not called Frida. I don't know what I'm saying. Soul lesson, trust, root chakra. I said Frida, so we're going to have to go over that. You know what Frida did? Frida was very radical in the sense that she just accepted herself, very radical acceptance energy. We got here number 1. She was all about, I don't care what people think of me. I remember she had an illness she grew up with. I think it was polio or something she experienced. I might be wrong about the word, but she experienced something very challenging as a child, but it taught her how to appreciate life more. Perhaps that's something you've gone through. You've gone through that transformation of understanding how to value life and live every day like it's a new day. Be inspired by what you love. She had an intensity. This group has more of a happy-go-lucky, lighthearted energy to me, but Frida was quite intense, very intent on living her way, like your unique way. This group is about living their unique life. You don't care what the typical, predictable, conventional way of life is. You're interested in fulfillment. So soul lesson, trust, root chakra. We got trust, a lot of trust. Trust with the root chakra, it's about trusting your body, being in touch with your body, trusting nature, like feeling like you're safe. Feeling like you're safe in your body. That's why you can just go on this adventure and leave, because you feel safe in your body. So we have here 3, the gift of freedom, root chakra. Again, root chakra. Okay, root chakra. Come through. Okay, so the gift of freedom, this is about feeling free to do what you want, free to dance, free to live your life. I was just talking about being free in your body, and what's interesting is I was looking at the book for these cards earlier today, and I read the definition of this one, and it talked about being in your body, like being in tune with your body. So the big transformation you're going through is being in tune with what your body needs. Could be like health-wise, like literally, but it's also the knowing when to move. So having a sense for, okay, we need to up and go. Like let's say you're traveling in a van and you stop by Nevada, then you're like, okay, let's go to golly, I don't know anything. Ohio. Like it's just getting this impulsive, you're following that your inner compass. That's what it is. 23, the gift of knowing, third eye chakra. Wake up to yourself, emerging, merging. What is this? You know, there's a dualistic, multiple energy about beauty here. Feeling beautiful in your body. Okay, so this woman is like she looks just exactly like this woman, like pretty lips, and yeah, if you guys can see that clearly. Okay, so gift of knowing, third eye chakra. Number 23. Okay, my eyes are being drawn to, there's a palm tree behind her. It's like knowing where you need to go. It's like the inner compass thing I was talking about. Knowing where you need to go, knowing where you're ready to be. And I'm seeing this, I'm seeing the word wake up. It's like I'm seeing someone who's like, okay, let's go. Like when the sun starts to rise, they just up and go, and they're like, hey, let's start traveling. Let's go to the next place. So it's this trust in, it's your inner compass thing. It's just knowing where you need to go in life. I don't think there's anything else to clarify there. It comes through over and over again. So we have here financial health. I think this is about trusting that you're taken care of. Trusting that you're taken care of. Like trusting that the God will provide, the universe will provide, earth will provide. And this allows you to be abundant in that sense. We have pie right here, which is about abundance. The girl that I was seeing in my vision, she didn't seem like she had any kind of concern about anything. So if you have had some concern about financials and your financial health in life, this is something that you're in a very abundant place. So it's not really something you're going to have to be too concerned with. The money's just going to be there for you to be, for your dreams to be supported. You got your Neptune, your dreams. I've talked about this multiple times. Perhaps you are going through a this feels, you know, because it is a big transformation, this does feel transcendental to me in a sense, because it's like you've transcended convention. You transcended the 9 to 5. You understand that dreams are important. Energy is important. So we have here healing. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring to me your healing power. So perhaps you're going through a healing phase in your life. You're healing from just anything. I'm getting a sense of healing from any kind of stuck, rigid energy, rigid thinking about life. Maybe you didn't feel accepted. Radical acceptance. Oh, you know what? Did I say that? Yeah. Frida was radically accepting herself. You're just ready to radically accept yourself as you are, ready to radically accept your dreams. This is a very healing experience for you. That's why you're going through a very, very vital, revitalizing and healing and nourishing phase and transformation in your life. And what's sticking out to me, it says, candle flame, burn this hour, bring to me your healing power. So you're healing through excitement. You're healing through your sun energy. You're healing through adventure. You're healing through joy. You're healing through happiness. I've said this in my previous video or a video before, where it's important to cultivate a positive mindset because it heals you. You're doing a lot of healing. If anyone told you, okay, you can't do that dream, you can't do that dream, I feel like you're going through a phase where you're like, I can do it. I can do anything, actually. We have good cheer. With kind heart and humor free, may God cheer rule, so mote it be. That's a weird. A lot of good cheer, a lot of positivity. I was seeing someone who was smiling with her friends. I mean, there are 2 people in this image. Someone who's smiling with their friends. So good cheer is just enjoying the company of others. So you're being surrounded by people who share the same positive outlook in life as you. That's what I'm getting with this. With kind heart and humor free. Yeah, you're feeling very free. You're being surrounded by very kind-hearted people. Kind-hearted people are coming into your life. Number 25, good cheer. Power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. Power of prayer. Because there's so much trust coming through, perhaps you have prayed and you prayed a lot and your prayer is about to be answered. Unlimited resources, heaven's unlimited resources are being available to you. Your dreams, whatever dreams you have, desires you have, this is what's coming into your life. Adventure, people. If you're worried about money, this isn't something you have to worry about because you have unlimited resources available to you from heaven. The money just shows up when it needs to. It says here, be sure to act upon divine guidance. That's like divine inspiration. Let me drink some water. To me, the divine guidance is because you're acting upon divine guidance, that's why your things are coming to you with ease. Something told you you needed change. Something told you to accept yourself. Something told you to trust. Something told you to go and have your adventure and be free and do what you want. And this is why abundance will continue to pour towards you and into you. We have your trickster, transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. I went over this card multiple times. You're freeing yourself. I don't think there's anything else to add on there. You're freeing yourself. Okay. Guidance for pile number 3. What big transformation are they going through? 7th, Aries, Venus. Okay. Most definitely a glow up. is happening here. You're radiating a lot of beauty. You're radiating a lot of attractiveness, male or female here, or non-gender. You're radiating a lot of like, whew, okay, like Venus in Aries, they're hot, so they can be hot. Very like attractive, very, very attractive. Like, that's very attractive energy right there because it's fire. It's like spice. So you're becoming very attractive. You're radiating this. You're having a huge glow up because you're radiating so much like beautiful, positive, good energy. That's what this was for. This was about the beauty. Okay. Now we know you're having a huge glow up. That's confirmed. Venus in Aries, that is about loving. You could be manifesting partnership or connections in your life. Venus in Aries. Venus in Aries can be tricky because it's like you're focused on yourself and what you want. But this is the stage you're at in your life. It's like you are focused on what you want, and it's bringing to you abundance. Venus in Aries, yeah, very adventurous. You can attract adventurous people to you as well. Pioneer energy for sure. Radical acceptance, like with Frida. Like, I'm gonna go do what I want. Wow, that's beautiful. That's powerful. I love how distinct these energies are in each pile. Okay. So let's see if we can get some additional guidance. Any additional guidance about what big transformation group 3 is going through, guides? Oh my god. I'm not pulling any more cards. That's like drop right there. Emperor energy. You are in charge of your life. Venus in Aries. You are in charge of your life. Venus in Aries is also about like the pleasures, right? The pleasures of life. What do I want? What's going to make me feel good? You are in charge of your life. You're driving it. Emperor energy is also represented by Aries as well. So double confirmation, you are radically changing in a sense that you are just going for what you want. This is a really beautiful transformation and a very straight read with this pile, I must say. Good job. Good job. You manifested this. It's amazing. Can I get a clarifier? What big transformation is pile 3 going through, guys? You know, and even with the 9 change here, the driver car here, you're driving your life. You're creating the change. It's not like, oh no, change. It's like, I'm about to change my life because I deserve it. Clarifier for what big changes are coming into pile 1's pile 3's life, guides. Okay. Ooh, I think we have to stop there because this is exactly what I saw in my vision. I will get where I want to be and enjoy the journey. Mic drop. Okay. That's it. This is your journey. The big transformation you're going into is you are about to take off. If you haven't already, you are about to go on an adventure towards the life that you so desire. I think that's why I related to this group a little, their energy a little bit, because I'm in a place where I'm just like, all right, ready to do what I want to do. You are ready to do what you want. I will get to where I want to be and enjoy the journey. Wow, that is very confident energy coming through for this group. If you don't feel confident, it's coming in. Your confidence is coming in about where you want to go. You're about to go on a very beautiful journey. You're manifesting this experience. Keep trusting the universe and it will keep guiding you. Right? Thank you, pile 3, for this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching with me, if you're interested in tarot or astrology, just go ahead and contact my email. I put my availability in my calendar, so just let me know. Right, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or evening. Bye. Hi, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get started on what big transformation is coming into your life, starting with your crystal here, rhodorite. Wow. It's so funny. I feel like the energy of this stone is right in alignment with what I'm feeling, or what the archetype I'm seeing in my head. Inner child is coming through for this group. Inner child. Okay, so I am seeing someone. So I'm seeing a woman. She has like a ponytail, like a wavy ponytail with her hair. It looks like fun and adventure. So like fun, she's having fun. She's out enjoying an experience with her friends. Let me see. I don't know. I'm getting Disneyland. I'm getting Disneyland right now from looking at this. Playful, fun, Disneyland. Okay. I'm seeing a woman. It just looks like she's having fun with her friends. She's at a theme park having a good time with her friends. She feels young, like college. It's like when you're in college and during your break you decide, hey, let's go to a theme park and have fun. That's the vibe I'm getting. She's just chatting away, having a good time with her friends. She seems like someone who gets along really well with her family, or she's really close to her family. Very quirky, very unique personality. Maybe this is the big transformation you're coming into. Oops. Learning how to just embrace your inner child, learning how to have fun, be very quirky, be your weird self, be your authentic weird self. It feels like someone who's like, okay, they make a list of all the places they want to go to, and they're like, all right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go to all these places. It feels more like like another vision I was getting, like someone who's going on like an outdoor adventure. This feels like more like theme park, shopping, adventures. Yeah, she seems really close with her family, and she doesn't care about what people think about her. She's very her voice is like, it feels loud to me and bubbly, loud, bubbly, fun. She's very expressive. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading pile number 4. Parrots. December. We have here bad health. Okay. Well, this is okay. What a card to come out. Elevate, support. We have here fertility. Oh, that's kind of who I was seeing in my vision. Mars. We have here strength. We have here she-wolf. We have here windfall of abundance, exorcist, and we have here patterns. Elaine? I think that's Elaine. Okay, so let's go ahead and start on your reading. Let's see what I'm picking up just from the general energy here. I was seeing kind of someone like this in my vision. Yeah, someone just like this. We can zoom in here. Let's see, right there. That's who I was kind of seeing in my vision. Very playful energy, just ready to have fun and do many different things in variety. Yeah, she-wolf, unleashed and wild within, doesn't care about what people think about them. Non-judgmental towards themselves, non-judgmental towards other people. Okay, so let's start with the first card. We have here parrots. Someone will gossip about all your secrets, and then we have December. What an interesting card. Okay, let me see what I'm picking up here. Okay, so I'm getting a feeling of, because the message that came through was someone that doesn't care about what other people think. I'm getting the transformation you are going through is not caring about what people think. Perhaps you have a past of people talking about you. talking about you behind your back, gossiping, making fun, bullying. Um, you're learning how to overcome this and let this go and release this. Not really care about what people have to say about you. So we have your December. This could be where your transformation is taking place, or it's completing, because if you think about it, a transformation, it's like a butterfly, right? It's like a butterfly transformation, and you're in the beginning of your transformation and it will complete. We're halfway through the year, so it's gonna fly by before you know it. It's gonna be complete. Complete your transformation by December. This could be a significant time. Perhaps something happened in last December, could be related to this gossip here connection. Perhaps you're a person who is connected or born in December. I mean, this is about transformation, so I feel like this is when your transformation is complete or when it started as well. We have your 31 bad health. Okay, so from the Mars and strength here, your transformation is perhaps you do have a history of bad health, or you have a history of something significantly impacting you when it comes to your health. This is something you're transforming. It's transforming in your life. So this is something that is being let go of. With this Mars and strength here, this is a lot of vitality. A lot of vitality. Mars is the health planet. If there's a planet you want for vitality, it's Mars. And strength here. Strength, stability in this hour. So you're going through a physical transformation, a physical health transformation. Yeah, this is what's coming through. I don't know if you're hospitalized or you're overcoming an illness. Maybe this illness is something that hit you in December. The transformation, the blessing that's coming into your life is you are overcoming it. You're going to find your strength again. Yeah. Yeah. Number 31 might mean something to you. 3 or 1. 3 is about the triangle, right? It's about balance. To me, this is like, whenever I think about triangles, they feel very stable and strong. Like all of your sources, all of the corners of your I don't know why I'm going to say this. All the corners of your body are balanced. Everything's balanced. It's like a perfect trine. And then 4 is about foundations as well. Stabilizing your foundation. So we have here elevate, support 35. I've never seen this card before. Elevate, support. I was seeing someone who's very supported by their family or connected to their family. Perhaps that's where the support is coming from for you. Or you're just being supported by the divine right now. Oh, we see triangle. Oh, interesting. We have like triangles layered over here, and I was talking about triangles. Something about triangles for you that's significant. 3 is the number of the masters, the ascendant masters. Yeah, 3 keeps coming through in your reading. So we have 32, 31, 35, 31, and 34. Trine. Ascendants. Let me go ahead and dig into my intuition even further. I feel like you're finding the right balance in your life. So it's like personal life, health, and work life. It's like all areas of your life. Mind, body, spirit. That's what it is. You're finding like a really healthy balance, mind, body, spirit. You're feeling elevated. You're feeling supported. Mind, body, spirit. Everything feels good and right. That's the big transformation you're coming to. You know, whereas your physical, your body didn't feel good. Now your body's coming into balance, and now you feel more whole. We have here fertility. This is a beautiful card. I haven't seen this one before. So fertility. Oh man, that is colorful. I was seeing someone with a very colorful personality. Perhaps you like to wear a lot of different colors. You like to surround yourself with a lot of bright colors. So fertility, you could perhaps be working on fertility in your life. Maybe this is related to your health with the Mars strength and bad health. Perhaps you're wanting to have and bring in life, but in order for that to happen, your health needed to be mended, and you're being blessed with this now. It's coming in now. It's coming. This is a transformation you're going through. I almost feel hesitant to talk about this because I'm like, am I really gonna tell someone that they can bring babies? But you can do what you do. You can do what you think you can do. It's all about energy, and your energy is cooking up for fertility. Your energy is cooking up around, I mean, fertility is about the womb. It's about generating something. I am getting a sense of, with these energies, they feel so soft. They do feel very much like health cards. They feel so soft. Energy is very soft, very colorful. Well, if you are interested in having kids, I must say the vitality with the Mars and strength is very, very positive, like very good. You're stable. You're stable. Maybe you needed to hear that. You're stable now. It's stabilizing. I feel like something else is coming through. It does feel like new life to me. It's like fresh life, refreshing. Maybe that's why I was feeling the childlike energy too come through. Maybe you are, I mean, it could be literal fertility, but it could also be getting in touch with just feeling life lively within yourself, colorful within yourself, feeling good. I'm just getting a sense of like, I feel so good now. Okay. So Mars, move forward and defend self. Yeah, a lot of vitality. The person I was seeing in my vision, she seemed very animated, very active, ready to go. Her and her friend were just ready to have their adventure, go places, do things. We have here strength, stability. In this hour, endurance, stamina, I am power. Yeah, we've gone over this card, but let me. Oh, and it also has 3 and 4. So 3, 1 is 4, and 3 and 4. Yeah, definitely something about mind, body, spirit connection, trine, and then stabilizing your stable. You're stabilizing. Your energy is stabilizing. Your health is stabilizing. And it's helping you to feel empowered now. It's like, I have that vitality again. Now I can just go and feel good. So I was seeing someone who was like going on adventures. They made a list of all the different places they wanted to go to. So I'm feeling that energy from this group of like, okay, now let's do this now. Let's do this and let's try this. Like you're ready to go and have your adventure. She-wolf, unleash the wild within. Whatever fun things that you've been putting off, this is the big transformation that you're going through, is that you're going to have the courage to just go and do it. Strong vitality with Mars. Mars is an action taker. Action taker. We have here windfall of abundance, and an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Okay, so let's go over this. Support, you're being very supported. So I think that's what the soft energies here. It's like the angelic realms are blessing you. You're being very blessed right now. You're being very supported. Life purpose, health, and charitable work. Health. Your health is going to improve significantly. It's going to be very obvious. Very obvious. And then the unexpected part, maybe you're expecting, maybe you will be expecting. I don't know if that's something you're interested in. Beautiful. I don't think we have to dig into that. So windfall of abundance, that's beautiful. A lot of blessings coming in, and it's coming in many different forms. For this group, it's going to show up in so many different ways for you. So use your imagination. Whatever is in your imagination, that's what you're manifesting. Okay, we have exorcist, light attribute, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. So I feel like this is connected to your health. Perhaps you had some bad habits that were not helping you when it came to your health. I was kind of seeing someone in my vision who was indulging. So perhaps watch for the indulgement. Your health is coming back, but maybe watch for that. Don't indulge too much even now. Freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Yeah. It's the destructive impulses to me. It's the impulses. So if you ever feel some kind of impulse, like comfort eating, um, emotional eating, that's what I'm seeing in my head. Any kind of habits that lead away from this blessing of health and stamina that's coming into your life. So this is the blessing that's coming. This is a transformation that's coming into your life. So you have developed the discipline. That's why this is able to come into your life. This freedom and this newfound strength is because you've worked on this and you're being blessed now with this windfall of abundance. You've been putting in the work. Okay, so we have here, well, we have also something about charitable work and freeing yourself and others. Maybe you have a very charitable, in my vision, I was seeing someone who is just very, very animated, very playful, and you lend that energy to other people. Okay, so we have here 12 Elaine patterns. I feel like this is connected with the destructive impulses. It's like you're breaking free of patterns that you were initially indulging in. 12 Elaine patterns. You're understanding the connection between your decisions and the outcome. So you're making better decisions for yourself. And this is what's bringing in this beautiful transformation into your life. Mars also with fertility, and your health being supported, that is a glow up energy as well. You're going to feel beautiful, look beautiful, you're going to be healthy, you're going to be radiating health and beauty. Okay. I think that's why the trine kept popping up, because it's like mind, body, spirit. You always have to align mentally first. Well, spiritually, it's like, okay, the desire to be in a better state, that's first. And then mind is like mentally deciding how to make better decisions. And then the body manifests the health. So you're aligning with the trine, mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what big transformations is coming into pile 4's life guides. Pisces, 8th house, and Mars. Wow. Okay. There's something also here. There's something here with the parrot and the gossip. I feel like this popped up very significantly for a reason. This is part of the transformation. This impacted you, this gossip, secrets and gossip. And we have your 8th house. Mars in 8th house. Okay. So I'm going to shoot my shot with this one. So I think this transfer, this is okay, by the way, this is transformation. Mars in the 8th house, that's transformation. Pisces that's water energy, that's the ocean energy, that is the dreamy energy. Could be related to taking action towards dreams, transforming your dreams. Perhaps you had certain dreams and they're transforming, they changed. The course of your life changed, kind of impact. But I think maybe also something to do with secrecy. A secret. Maybe you're releasing or unleashing yourself of this secret. And maybe it was connected to your vitality and how you felt about yourself, how you felt in your body. By the way, I don't think I apologized yet, but there's fireworks popping. They are popping like crazy, and it's midnight, which is interesting. Okay. That is very deeply transformative. I mean, I'm also getting the support, the angelic support that's coming through. Because 8th house is... So 8th house is about the unexpected. Okay, something is coming into your life unexpectedly. Because it's like, it could be like, this is windfall of abundance. So it's like it's an unexpected, beautiful thing. Something unexpectedly is beautifully coming into your life. Did that sentence make sense? Something is unexpectedly, it's like something suddenly just comes into your life. Sudden things, be a combination of things. Because Pisces is about compassion, it's about intimacy, it's about flowing with life. But it's Mars. So it's something tangible. Something you can hold. That popped out for your group. Can I get what transformations are happening for pile number 4, guides? What big transformations? That is very transformative. Okay. We have here, I'm focused and persistent. I will never quit. Wow. That is very Mars-like energy to me. I'm focused and persistent. I will never quit. Because Mars just, it just goes. Then we have here, I fill my mind with positive and nourishing thoughts. I think that has something to do with the gossip here. Negative thoughts. It may not be that someone is necessarily talking about you, but it may have been the thoughts that you were thinking about yourself. Maybe you saw yourself in a light that wasn't really healthy, and that's why you were overindulging. May have been overindulging because you didn't see yourself in that positive light. So your emotions are transforming. Your emotions are transforming to... It's like the empowerment thing is coming through. You're feeling empowered in yourself. You're understanding your value. So I have here, I own my daily progress. Yeah, to me, that's about making better habits on a daily basis. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull, guides, any more guidance about what big transformation is taking place in pile 4's life? Oh my gosh. I think we can just stop it there. So we have 9 of Pentacles here. This brings me back to, okay, we have windfall of abundance, right? You may have unexpected money coming to you because 8th house is the money house. So you may have some unexpected money coming to you along with other things. So 9 of Pentacles is about being independent, feeling good, feeling like you have everything you need, feeling like you're on the path, doing right. Physically, your needs are being met. Can I get a clarifier for 9 of Pentacles, please? Okay, I'm going to keep going because that came out weird. Clarifier for the 9 of Pentacles, please. Okay. 5 of Swords. Okay, so this is connected to other people. This is why you're being empowered, because you're releasing, you're letting go, you're walking away from someone else's opinion of you. How someone was talking about you. You're walking away, you're claiming your independence now. You're feeling empowered, you're feeling good about life. This is a transformation. You're releasing this. We got Swords energy here, so it's like words, thoughts. You're releasing those negative thoughts, the words that are not, they're no longer serving you. So maybe you had a fight, or maybe it happened in December. You had a fight with someone, you had a discussion, something happened in December around this time where someone said something and it impacted you. Maybe you decided to walk away in December and this freed you. This is why your health is improving magnificently. Yeah. And now you're getting this. You're getting this. The 9 of Pentacles is very independent. It's independent card because this person is invested in themselves. They're fully invested in themselves. Whatever they need to take care of, mind, body, spirit, everything, they feel fulfilled. Okay. So that is the blessing that is coming into your life. Pile number 4, thank you for being here with me. If you're interested in any one-on-one coaching sessions with me or readings, I also do astrology, then make sure you go ahead and look in my description box and you can contact me or you can sign up for a session in my calendar. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or evening. Bye.